Greetings, beings. Thank you for joining me in this moment, energetic time and space. Today I have a collective pick a card reading. So there's two different energies and situations that collectively two groups of the collective are experiencing. So I have two cards, and pick the stack of cards or the crystal that stands out to you the most. And don't think too hard. I will show you the options in just a moment. And hopefully whatever messages are meant to find you, I will interpret and channel. So open your heart. If it doesn't resonate with you, then you do not have to take it as truth. But if it does resonate with you and you feel it, maybe you feel goosebumps, or you feel it in your body, or you just have an inner knowing that that is truth for you, then the message is meant for you. And if it does not resonate with you, then you do not have to align with it. Greetings, beings. Thank you for joining me in this moment, energetic time and space. Today I have a collective pick a card reading. So there's two different energies and situations that collectively two groups of the collective are experiencing. So I have two cards, and pick the stack of cards or the crystal that stands out to you the most. And don't think too hard. I will show you the options in just a moment. And hopefully whatever messages are meant to find you, I will interpret and channel. So open your heart. If it doesn't resonate with you, then you do not have to take it as truth. But if it does resonate with you and you feel it, maybe you feel goosebumps, or you feel it in your body, or you just have an inner knowing that that is truth for you, then the message is meant for you. And if it does not resonate with you, then you do not have to align with it. Okay. So we have option number 1, blue lace agate. And we have option number 2, clear quartz. Hello, my blue lace agate people, beings. So the first card that I have for you is collaborative dreaming. And this card signifies coming together and dreaming collaboratively, creating collaboratively, working towards a certain goal or vision, not just individually, but also with other people. And it's not about being like, well, this is my vision and I want to do it this way and only this way. But it's also not about giving your power away completely and letting go of your vision and just doing what the other person wants to do. It's about saying, this is how I do it, this is what I envision, okay, that's how you do it, that's cool, I honor that. And coming together and seeing like what unique perspectives and things that other people have to offer, while remaining grounded and confident in yours as well. So you may be just working together, collaborating in ideas, projects, maybe a business, or maybe just coming together with like-minded individuals who share similar interests that you do and working on those things together. And the next card that I have for you is the Yin Yang card. And so this card talks about masculine and feminine energy and finding the balance between that. So being able to be confident and grounded and stand firm and be energized to do things and take action, while also remaining calm and able to kind of watery, able to go with the flow, and receptive. So balancing the masculine yang and the feminine yin within ourselves in all things that we do, so that we can coexist with others. So not letting the presence of other people pull you out from under your feet and completely submit to their energy. So staying firm and grounded in yours and your own personal energy, but also in your truth and your beliefs and how you choose to interact with the world. But also being open and receptive to other people's energy and kind of like sensing their vibes a little bit and seeing like what you can mold and how you can flow with the energy. And that relates to the collaborative dreaming card, because you don't want to be entirely submissive when co-creating something, whether it's a painting or a project. You don't want to just let all the other people, if you let all the other people just do all the work and you don't really do anything, then you're not an active participant. But if you are overly controlling and trying to like control people and not listening to their perspectives and what they have to say, then that is overactive and not receptive enough. So I'm seeing that you guys will be finding a balance in the ability to do so, and sometimes you have to go back and forth a little bit in order to get the balance, and that's okay. Just be patient with yourself and remember that it's all a balancing act. Remember that what really matters is that you hear your own voice. Others may or may not be able to receive it. When you hear your own voice, you will be able to connect with your heart truths. You will know when it is right to remain in a group and when you need to withdraw in order to work with others who resonate at a more appropriate vibration and perhaps more harmony with your own. So not losing yourself in this sea of energy, in group settings. And just staying true to yourself. And if you don't feel aligned with a certain group, then know that there are people that exist that share your similar vibration. You just need to remain true to yourself and meet the moment with love, and things will align for you. Just because people think differently from you doesn't mean they're wrong. It's just not in alignment for you, with you. May not be. Okay, so this oracle comes with particular guidance that you are no longer to think of yourself as a lone wolf. Yes, you have your unique path to tread, but you now have tasks to accomplish for your own growth and the greater good that require more than one person. Because it's a bigger vision, right? You do not have to do it alone. You can, you have that power, but you do not have to. And then lastly, we have the Limitless card. And this card is basically saying, like, you are limitless. There is no there is no cap to what you can experience. This reality is limitless. Anything that you can imagine exists. So dream big in terms of the possibilities, because they are absolutely endless for what you desire. Don't settle for the mundane. Don't settle for what's comfortable but not passionate. You don't have to settle. And don't conform to the beliefs of others. Live your own truth and share this with the world with love. Reflect on any walls that inhibit you, that keep you trapped from experiencing your truest, most purest self. Any limiting beliefs that prevent you from following your heart and reaching your dreams. They usually come from childhood expectations or childhood experiences. And do not let the limiting beliefs and expectations of yourself and others confine you. You have the strength and courage within you to break away and follow your own guidance and intuition. So I'm saying that you may need to, in terms of collaborative dreaming, you may need to, it may not be a certain group that is around you now. It may be that you need to let go of certain groups of people that limit you. That maybe see things a little bit more pessimistically than you, or just different from you. If you guys aren't creating bridges when you are together, then maybe it's time that you find a group of individuals by tuning in with yourself and discovering what is true for yourself. And then you will attract the group of individuals, the group of like-minded people. It may not be one specific group, but just your soul tribe of people that see you and understand you, and that you can bridge easily with, that get you. So that from this like-minded state, you guys can co-create things together. Because obviously, if a scientist and a painter come together, I mean, I'm sure like nothing's impossible, but what they want to create may clash a little bit. So you want to come together with like-minded people that you guys do have your own unique perspectives to bring to the table, and that's what's so beautiful about it. Because from that similar base, that similar set of understandings, you guys will take both of your unique perspectives and blossom into it. So don't hold yourself back. You are limitless. Really listen to your truth. Listen for truth. Listen to what you know to be true. If something does not resonate with you as truth, then do not take it. You do not have to take it. Yeah, so I see a lot of creativity and the color blue. I see a lot of the color blue for you guys. It makes sense because we got this crystal. If you want to get some blue lace agate, it may help you along your journey of your throat chakra expression. Okay, I love you. Thank you for exchanging energy with me. Mwah. Let me know what you think, how you feel, what resonates. Greetings. Card number 2. Clear quartz. So I'm sensing that you may have been going through a semi rough patch or challenges within the recent past, and it's coming to a close. It's coming to an end. You may have just been triggered, or your way of being challenged tremendously. And yeah, it wasn't easy, but it's the most of it is over now. So the first card that I have is hostilities, and it's indicating people may have been a little bit hostile to you, or just judgmental, and just challenged your way of being, and perhaps some judgment from others, but unnecessary. So just know that their judgment does not reflect the truth. It simply reflects the judgment that they have within themselves and the lack of conscious awareness and light that they have within themselves. So you may have been put in a situation where you were judged or not seen for your truest, most loving, highest self. And you may have allowed that perspective to, you might have believed it. So, yeah. It's on its way out though, and there's hope at the end of this storm. And I sense that your heart remained open throughout the situation of hostilities. So you were really able to utilize the perspective and lesson from it. So it, although it may have been not super easy, not super nurturing, your heart remained open, so you were really able to like squeeze out every last drop of the lesson that was being shown to you, which is beautiful. So good job to you. Your heart seems very open, and yeah, we have the heart chakra, Raphael. So you can call upon Archangel Raphael if you feel like you want more compassion or love or self-love, self-acceptance. And he will assist you in healing from any tribulations that you may have experienced. And just know that you are worthy of unconditional love, and at all times, unconditional love and acceptance. Just remember that. And you already know this to be true, but just remember remember that. And then we have the perfection of your life card. So let's see what it says. I'm sensing that it's like, yeah, I went through this rough patch, this like these tribulations, this experience that challenged my way of being, but I remained my heart to be open, and I understand the value in the perspective and what it taught me, is what I'm sensing from this energy. And perhaps you, it was kind of like for a while you were deceiving yourself a little bit, and then like something happened where it was really like a very manifested form, like a certain situation. So like for a while you were kind of going along with these self-deceitful thoughts kind of lingering in the back of your mind, and then a certain event occurred where you were really shown this deceitful energy manifested in a concentrated situation. But now it's over, so yay, and you're leaving it behind, and this, I sense that this situation may have assisted you in cleansing those lingering deceitful thoughts from the back of your mind, because they were really like in your face, and so you realize like, this does not serve me, so I'm gonna let it go. This is, have you ever seen a storm pictured from above? Whether chaos seems subtle, strong, internal, or external, this oracle brings the message that all is according to a perfect higher order. You are currently enduring a cosmic spiritual storm, which is having an impact on you. It is clearing things out, ruffling feathers, and preparing you for that lovely, super fresh, uplifting feeling that one experiences after a storm has finally passed. You are never forgotten, you are not looked over, you have not been denied, found wanting, or rejected as unworthy. So do whatever you need to do to release any emotions of a storm that you may be experiencing, and just trust in the process and give yourself love and accept love from Archangel Raphael, because he loves you too. And I'm gonna draw a few more cards for this energy, because I feel that's what needs to be done. I sense a little bit of uncertainty, but it's okay. You're doing a good job. There we go. Okay, so you guys have been going through an emotional storm warning, but it's reversed. So the indication is saying the dark times are behind you, or they're beginning to fall away. Take heart in sunny skies that are on the horizon. This may bring a time of redirection or reassessment for you. Let yourself consider where you want to go next, and allow some time reflecting on the difficulty that has passed. What was the lesson for you? Whether it's about self-love or empowerment. And remember to bring these intentions and the lessons learned into your new bright path. And an affirmation that you can say is, I have the power to overcome any obstacle. No matter what is going on, I can be strong, confident, and self-directed. So good job for you, because you went through an emotional storm, and you may have come to this reading wanting to hear like, oh, you have abundance showering your future and all of these amazing things. But the good news is that's not the current energy of this, but the good news is you've cleared out, or you are currently clearing out, things that you don't need anymore, that you've been holding on to for a little bit, that you've been harboring for a little bit, and you're letting them go, and then that will make room for a lot more positivity and light and creativity and whatever you desire. So now that you're letting go of these things, think about what you want to make room for. What do you desire in your life? What do you truly desire? Hey guys, I just want to say my phone died at the very end of that reading. Card number 2, clear quartz. So I think I said everything. I know I said everything that needed to be said. Divine timing. Okay, thank you for watching. I love you. Mwah.